Don't need this right now. I'm on the podium. Giovinazzi's just up ahead as well. Welcome back everyone to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. It is the Portuguese Grand Prix time. Portimao is here for today's Grand Prix. So let's dive straight into it. There's nothing really we need to check in on. We've been on a streak here, winning streak. So let's see if we can keep it up. P1 so far around all three openers, Bahrain, China, and Imola. Now let's see if we can do it here in Portugal. So let's dive straight into it. Let's see what we can do here. I'm feeling a good Grand Prix coming our way today, so let's see if we can keep the streak going. Welcome to qualifying here at Portimao, Portuguese Grand Prix. Now the circuit is quite slippery, as you guys will have noticed from my previous videos. Sector 2 is the most slippery part of the track, and all the undulations make this a difficult circuit to keep the car on track. Now we're going to try and make sure that we don't accelerate too hard, because the acceleration will put us into a spin, and spinning is definitely not what we want to do. So qualifying is going to be pretty much a test to see how fast we can do laps around here. I mean, it is looking promising considering we got P1 and P2 respectively in FP1 and FP2, and yeah, I hope we can replicate that. If that means anything, we should be the fastest car on circuit, but qualifying itself is a buff for the AI, so I am expecting the AI to be at least a couple tenths faster than what they set during the free practice session. Although I think the rumor is that during FP1, FP2, FP3 the AI is fast as well, so they should be maintaining pace as in qualifying, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know yet if that is completely correct, so we'll see in today's qualifying session. Feeling good about today's car. Did some solid laps, and I think I'm feeling more confident than my previous outings here in Portimao, so I'm hoping to replicate a good run here as well. So let's see if we can stay competitive. Let's see what our lap looks like, and if we can stay into Q3. Hopefully we can have a Q3 appearance again today. Here we go. First lap of Q1. Let's see what kind of competitive lap I can set. Straight out of that turn, and DRS open wide, P6. Oh. This is not good. Not good at all. Let's cool down, go another lap then. Okay, slightly improved. Can I gain a couple positions here? P12 only. That is very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. We might get knocked out here. Interesting how I couldn't improve on my new lap here. I put on a new set of softs, but I just couldn't speed up. I even had slipstream assistance, but Delta was still slow. Why? I'm not sure. Something's going on, but we scraped through. P15. It's not a good showing, but we scraped through. Matsushita with a 5-position grid penalty already, but Aiken, Schwartzman, Mazepin, Ocon, Matsushita, and Eidlich get knocked out. Quick look at the race director. Let's see what incident there was. Collision with me. Okay. Interesting. I don't remember that happening, but okay. We're moving on to the next round, and let's see how we can do in Q2. Coming around the bend here. First lap of Q2. Come on. Come on. Do me good. P8. Darn it. Slowest of the people who've gone so far. Two tenths improved. Lost a bit of time on the last spin, but that's fine. Let's see. We're up to P10. Okay, so this is a good sign, because if we put on used softs, we should be able to beat this time. This is used softs from Q1, so let's go back in. Set a new set of softs on, and let's see what we can do there. Okay, we are about 5 tenths faster this one. Oh no, DRS is out. Damn it.
There is a fault to the DRS. You won't be
God dang it, guys. Let's see if we made it out though. That was a solid lap. Woo, just about P9. What a lap from us to scrape our way out of here. We are struggling in this qualifying session, but we're through to the final round. Lundgaard, Raikkonen, Zhou, Ticktum, Hamilton, and Stroll are out. So let's go to the final round and see where we place for the race. Okay, our first lap officially on the mediums, just to, have some fun here. A little faster than Pierre Gasly, P9, very nice. Okay, but we're gonna go on the softs now.
Quick position rundown for you. The current top 5 are Giovinazzi, Perez, Sainz, Leclerc and Russell. So just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Verstappen, Norris and Latifi. And behind us are Gasly. Currently the fastest lap is a 1:12.2.
1:12.2, that's about a second faster. I think I could get that. It's 1.5 seconds faster. Let's see if we can get it. Okay. Not improving as much as I would like to, but it's 8/10 better, so I think I should get a couple positions, but this is not pole. I don't have the pace for some reason. Wow, P10, this is out of shape. Yeah, I don't know if our streak can continue. We're in the 5th row of the grid. Let's see if we can make up for lost positions here. Race day is coming up next. Let's see what happens.
The Formula One circus has made its way to the southern coast of Portugal this week, and it's preparing for what I expect to be a terrific race here in Portimao. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Antonio Giovinazzi put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Pierre Gasly in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Sergio Perez and Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell, Latifi and Ace, Hamilton, Tigtum, and Guan Yu Zhou and Raikkonen, Lundgaard, Eilert, Esteban Ocon and Nikita Mazepin, Schwartzman, Stroll. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Aitken and Nobuharu Matsushita. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
We got a bit of a mountain to climb today. Let's see what we can pull off today. 13 laps on the softs seems like a plan, Mr. Postman, and we drop our fuel load a tad bit, and we are going to try and fight for positions here. And let's dive straight into the race today. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. Trying to think how I can beat everyone. Lights out and we're underway. Today it's going to be all about race pace, considering we're almost on the same strategy as everyone else. Although I think a bunch of them are going to do 2 stops. Oh god. Up the inside.
Caution,
VSC's out.
safety car has just been deployed due to a
Okay.
debris on the track.
Is it a safety car?
Slow down. Your delta is
It's
negative,
VSC.
which means you
It's
are
just
too
a
fast.
VSC.
Reduce your pace.
Someone collided behind us. But we're up to P6, which is a good showing. Let's stay right behind Verstappen. I want to pounce on him as soon as this VSC ends. This is one long VSC.
Ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Okay, that took me off guard. Okay, we're good, we're good. Made up for it. Alright, we're back. We're back running. Lap 1 was pretty much under VSC. I had the fastest Sector 3 despite that kind of blunder. Oh, that's it, exceeding track limits. Around the outside of Max Verstappen, I had to take evasive maneuvers. Meaning I had to go out off the track. I think I only have 1 warning right now, right? Up the inside of the Ferrari as well. Hello. Up to P4 all of a sudden. Hello. This is a surprise. Finding some real pace right now. I hate this turn with a living passion. But we've managed it safely. I'm going to lose tenths there. I already know. It's very hard to do on a joystick and a controller. But I know I can get, positions, or I can save time elsewhere. So that's the main mission. Balancing where I can get time and where I lose time. Okay, here we go. This is where I can win time. Really pushing now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Norris, get it closer, mate. Giovinazzi with the fastest lap right now. 1:15.5, was it? We have 4 tenths away.
And in the DRS zone.
Losing grip to the cars ahead. This is a bit of an unnervy... I don't know what to say. We're gonna do this instead. We're gonna let signs through, mainly because we can get the DRS off him then. That would help us get past him and also get slingshot our way closer to Norris.
Gasly has set the fastest lap of the race so far.
See you, mate. It's like the Azerbaijan moves, you know? Problem is, my tires are overheating. They're a little too eager to overheat right now. Oh dear.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Didn't want to crash into signs, but we managed to keep our car safe and defend the position. But it's costing us time to Norris and the cars ahead. I think Gasly's in the lead as well. So let's keep this... No, Gasly's not in the lead. There's a Mercedes in the lead, I believe. So we'll see how this progresses. Oh my god, someone crashed. I heard a crunch behind us. VSC's out.
The virtual safety car has been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. There's been an incident resulting in a high level of debris on the
Okay, we can balance our temperatures now, which is good. VSC's out again. 2 VSCs so far this race.
The ending, we're going green.
Okay, VSC ended.
Positive delta until the green flags.
Had a good restart. Oh dear, Verstappen's getting ever so closer. Let's fend this guy off. Okay, people are in the pits, that's a good sign. People are pitting as well, so some of the early runners are pitting. Gonna do a little weave, not too aggressive. Try to keep the Red Bulls behind me. Up to P2, Giovinazzi is still in the lead. Driver in front.
Giovinazzi's just ahead. Push for the position. Gap to car in front is 8.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:15.3. You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap.
1.2, how fast is Giovinazzi, mate? He is broken. But he's also on a 1 stop, which is disconcerting. Might be moving on to the hards. Soft to hard strategy. I'm going on to the mediums because the mediums have more grip than the hards. I tested them out in FP1. Hard tire was okay, but not ideal. So we're gonna stick to the mediums. Okay, so the Red Bulls should be pitting now, I think. Oh my god, tires like to overheat at that bend. Oh god, no. Driver behind.
Verstappen behind, less than a second separate you. They're on
Oh,
old
God.
softs. Their tyres are 10 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time
more
last
stop.
lap was a 1:16.2.
So Verstappen also on a 1 stop. Wonder what Perez is doing. Maybe a 1 stop as well. Ooh, I am stuck with the Mercedes drivers and the Red Bull drivers. Hamilton in P5 right now. We got Giovinazzi ahead. Okay, Giovinazzi's in. He's pit. He's pulled the trigger. Let's see. Will anyone else... Okay, Verstappen pulls the trigger. Perez still goes. And Hamilton still goes, I think. Raikkonen with a 5-second time penalty, apparently. We got our 2 drivers behind us. Perez and Hamilton and Raikkonen in. So, it's a fight against Giovinazzi here, who's on the hards. Can I get him? We'll see. Right now, I'm expected to release P12, which is not a good sign. We got a pit now. We're expected to release P3, just ahead of Mazepin, who's on the mediums. I think we got a pit now. We've gone target +1. Jeff told me to go target +2. But we're gonna go in, because these softs are gone. Absolutely gone. 110 degrees, oh goodness me. We're gonna move on to the mediums. We're gonna go right in front of Mazepin. We're gonna try and push for Giovinazzi. That's the goal. Gasly still needs to pit by the looks of it, so we'll see if we can catch him up. 2.6 is a bit slow from the team, to be honest. That's our Alpine level of pit stop.
Look after these tires now.
Oh my god.
Wanna finish the
We've
race
fallen
on this
way
compound.
further behind than expected here. Did not expect to be behind Leclerc as well. This is bad. Maybe I should have pushed one more lap, but we can fight now. Let's fight now. Let's fight now. Gotta fight now. Oh, I'm feeling good about this. I think I can get Leclerc here. Come on, push, 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 push. Let's go, let's go. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, fastest lap as well. Thank you very much.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, my teammate Lando Norris is in for his final stop. We take P2. Giovinazzi is way too OP, man. Way too OP on this track. Can't catch him, man. Can't catch him despite putting everything I've got into it. Pierre Gasly stole my fastest lap. Great. Come on, Lando. Get that fastest lap.
It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there. We're attempting to manage it.
Is durability finally coming to bite us? There's a problem. I mean, I already have one problem. That is my DRS is down. Please don't tell me it's an engine blowout. Don't need this right now. I'm on the podium. Giovinazzi's just up ahead as well. I don't know. Giovinazzi's too OP, man. Too OP.
Okay, we have a severe engine
Aw,
issue.
screw you, man.
Find a safe space to retire or return to the pits.
Alright, let's
Again,
try this.
find somewhere safe to stop. We need you to retire.
Alright, whatever. Let's retire.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
It's a performance that our Portuguese Grand Prix winners can be justifiably proud of, and I'm sure there'll be celebrations tonight. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Absolutely angry at that result. DNF was bound to happen, but that is so painful indeed. 2 Red Bulls on the podium with Giovinazzi at the top in the Mercedes. Not ideal. Oh well. We'll take it and we move on to the next one. Absolutely upsetting to see us lose out on this Grand Prix and DNF. Giovinazzi, Verstappen and Perez in the podiums positions as we saw. Norris, Gasly, Leclerc, Raikkonen, Ocon, Stroll and Russell in the top 10 points. Schwartzman, Hamilton, Sainz, Aiken, Eilert, Lundgaard, Mazepin, Matsushita, Ticktum and Latifi, with Zhou finishing the race and myself not finishing the race at all today. 1:14.6, not too shabby. We did have the fastest lap until Sergio Perez, or rather Gasly beat it, and then Lando Norris stole it all. So unlucky for us. Let's take a look at the standings then. We're still in the lead, but that gap has shrunk immensely. Only 15-point gap now because he won 25 points today. So the 40-point gap has shrunk down to 15. Lando Norris is slowly climbing up as well. 32 points to his name, 44-point gap to me, which is a very solid showing from him. 108 points with the both of us, so Suh Elite Racing is at the top, but it's only an 18-point gap to Mercedes behind us. 18-point gap, of course. Red Bull overtaking a bunch of cars as Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, and AlphaTauri drop, and we have Alpine switching places with the Williams. Haas, the only team with a 1 point, and then Aston Martin not scoring any this time. Absolute shame to have to retire the car today, but I guess it's better now than later. Yeah, I just hoped that we could finish this Grand Prix because we were P2 and we also had the fastest lap with Lando Norris, and that would have been a solid chunks of points to keep us going ahead against everyone else. We would have really spurted ahead and maybe secured the championship a lot sooner than last season. So yeah, I really wanted this win, but sadly we couldn't make it happen. Giovinazzi, absolutely insane. He's way too OP on this circuit, so he needs to be nerfed or something. He was miles ahead even on the hards. The hard compound tire is a slower tire. It's the slowest tire on here, obviously, because it's the hardest compound, but also the hards just don't work on this circuit, but he seems to find ways to make it work and just zooms ahead. I think that's a broken element of the game. I think AI Giovinazzi is broken because I think in previous outings here in Portimao, Giovinazzi has been too overpowered. And yeah, it just keeps going that way. I think it's constantly the same situation. But anyway, we'll take a DNF right now. I guess there's no other option really. We needed to take it, and it's a bit of a shame that we couldn't see out the rest of the Grand Prix in P2. But anyway, I guess that is the downfall of Suh. Our streak ends here, but we can always rebuild the streak next time as we head to, I don't know what's next actually. Or Monaco? No, Monaco? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe Spain. It might be Spain. It will be Spain. Yes, it is the Barcelona circuit coming up next time, which is a decent track for us. So we'll see if we can stay competitive there. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode despite the DNF. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. We are so close. We just need 98 more subscribers. So please do consider subscribing down below so you help out this channel. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys at the next Grand Prix.